Now, the interesting thing when it comes to this restoration, the promise, as we understand, is been made available to all men. Whoever calls on the name of the Lord will be saved, right? And so we recognize that as God calls us, it's this, we come now and we say, okay, I understand that when Joel 2:32 says, whoever calls on the name, Romans 10:13 says, whoever calls on the name, that God calls us through his word, and he calls us the elect. And this is God's promise. And so when we see that when we call on the name of the Lord and God calls us the elect, understand that the elect doesn't negate this promise. What the elect does is this: it guarantees the promise. So when you call on the Lord and you recognize you've touched my heart with faith, grace has given me this faith. I didn't earn it. I didn't deserve it. It was a gift from you. Once you've done this and I call on the name, I have a guarantee of my, I don't doubt it anymore. And this is why John says, I write these things that you may know that you have eternal life. Once you have that spirit, you know you're of God. And so I just think it's so important that when we call on the name, as he puts that gift of faith within you, you now have this inward calling responding to an outward calling, and absolutely amazing that what? Now we are the ones who are justified.